Today we are going to learn how to set up a project folder for our video project. And so the very first step is to open your Finder. Now, when setting up a project, you want to make sure that you have a folder that all of your assets for your whole project will, where they'll be stored. So I click on Documents, and I'm going to, you can either click this little gear shift here and select New Folder, or you can right click and do New Folder. I'm going to title this folder the title of my project, so Montage, and then inside my Montage folder I want to create subfolders that will store all of my assets. So I know that I'm going to need a folder for my footage that I recorded on my camera onto my SD card. So I'll have a footage folder, and then I will have, I know I'm going to require that you put music on your project, so we'll put a music folder. And let's even do sound effects. You might need some sound effects. There are other things you could put folders for, but this is a pretty simple project, so I think that'll cover it. So now that I have my folder set up, my project folder, I am now ready to put my SD card into the computer and copy all of the footage I shot onto my footage folder. So I stick my SD card in, and you can see it popped up right here, Moffett SD card. There's also down here in the Finder it says Moffett SD card. I'm going to just double click this, and let's move that folder over here. So on the SD card, the camera creates folders that it stores your footage in, your video files, and in the 100 Canon folder you'll find a whole bunch of MP4 files. Now I happen to have things from another project on here. I want to make sure I don't include these in my project, so that's the last one, 9857. The first video for this montage project is 9825. So I can actually, if I start with 9825, click and drag all the way down to 9857. There, that's selected. Another way to do that would be to select one file and then come up to the top and select your other file. You can hold the shift key down, and that selects everything in between. And you can just simply click and drag that over to the folder. Oh, that was a mistake. That's saving it to the sound effects folder. I don't want that. I'm going to just let that copy over, and then I'll move it to the right folder. So while it's copying, you can, I don't know, think about all the great things you can do wearing a mask. You can sing a song. You can, I don't know, just don't take your mask off. Alright, here we go. Now it's all copied over, but remember it's in the wrong folder. So let me just select everything over here. Another way to select things is you can do Command A. That selects them all. And let's drag that over to the footage folder. There we go. That's in the right folder. Now I'm already set up to start putting my videos into Premiere Pro.